Alright, cool. Welcome to the grind journal. I'm locked in. Lock in with me. You know, we're focused. We're not worried about going out. We're not worried about spending the little money we have at the moment. We're not worried about making any appearances. We're not worried about looking the part instead of being it. In a way, we're not worried about the result. What we are worried about, we're worried about being our best self, but in a realist way. And what's that? Action. There is magic in the action. What are we doing? How do we know what to do? Well, we need a plan. How do we have a plan? Well, what's the objective? Be real with yourself. What's your objective? It's not necessarily about what you love to do. When you can figure out what your current objective is, then you can begin on a pathway. You can start throwing those stones. And then another stone. Each one leading you towards a destination. But I'd rather call it a checkpoint. I don't believe in destinations. There's only one destination. And we all know what that is. But yeah, when we have that goal, the incremental goal, now we can have action steps. Let's not make these goals so far-fetched where, it's not within some sort of reach. We need to have an overarching goal, which is in the distance. But then, we need to develop a system where we can split it into pieces. Perhaps a 4-week segment, 8-week segment. I like a 12-week segment. That way, I can live 4 years in one. Let's say I have a certain objective and I've decided upon it. Now, let me ask myself, what do I need to do today to get closer to that? We can't skip the steps. Then we just become lazy and we become deluded. We need to do what we need to do right now. And depending on what your objective is, the answer will be different for you. No one's journey is the same. So, what is that objective? And what are the steps? Now that you know that, you can take the action. Set out these steps in a way where you have them in front of you and hone in on those steps. Now, you can't be distracted. Distractions will come, but because you've got a structure and you're selfishly living your life according to what you need to do, because at the end of the day, you can go out with your friends and you can do whatever you want. But when you come back, guess who you're going to be with? Yourself. And are you going to be happy at the end of the day with who you are? Anyone can put up a face and no one will notice. But guess who will? You. So do you know what we need to do? We need to hone in on our own selves. We need to focus, lock in, and start actually doing shit. We've done enough of listening to a bunch of motivational videos and doing nothing. It's not even about motivation. Do you know what motivation means? Motivation is not about the feeling. I'm gonna do something. That's a dopamine rush. Or whatever you want to call it, adrenaline, getting excited. It's brain food. It's chemical. We need to do shit even when we don't want to do it. That's the difference between interest and commitment. Interest, yeah, I love doing this, I enjoy it. Commitment, you might not want to do that, but it's necessary. But that's why we need to have that goal. And when we make it a bit more short term, it seems a bit more reachable. And when we can reach that, we can reach the next one. Even an elevator got stops, you know? Let's take it step by step. We can't go straight to the top. And if we did go straight to the top right now, we wouldn't be able to handle it. We need to see what we can gain from each level. We could go straight to the top, like if we won the lottery, but we wouldn't even know how to handle that. Our character wouldn't be developed. This is all character building, what we're doing right now. And listen, integrity. You know the truth. Be true to yourself. That's what matters. You can chat shit to all your friends. That's not gonna do you no good. You know, a lot of these people in your life you might not even know in a few years. That's the reality. That girlfriend you have right now who you're giving your all to, you might not know her tomorrow. She might be fucking someone right now. So, with all this being said, objective steps. Have a way to have your steps there in front of you. Put it on your phone. There's good apps where you can organize this stuff. I think there's an app called Trello. I'm using one at the moment called Asana. Put your tasks there, lock in, you can tick them off as you do it. Get about 85% to 100% of those done, you're on a path to success. And what happens is you start getting addicted to it. Remember how habits are formed? You know, set a trigger. Okay, get up, I've got to do this. So you got a table, right? And you sit there. That's your trigger for working now. You got your laptop there, right? Let's just say you need a laptop to do what you got to do. You might not. You sat down, that's your trigger. You got your laptop now. Now your action is you do the work, right? And you go and you take the steps you need towards your goal. Now you give yourself a little reward. Make sure you do. Your body, you're gonna feel that fulfillment. You're gonna send dopamine to the brain, and it's gonna assign that work to being something good, and it's gonna cause you subconsciously to want to do more. And slowly but surely, it's gonna become a habit, a good habit. You're gonna be addicted to success thinking, action, and it's just gonna become a new path for your life. Don't worry about the results. Worry about the fact that you're actually getting the shit done. And you'll see yourself grow soon, and you won't want to stop. And that's the grind journal for today. Alright.